Welcome to Glory, where we have fun, bring excitement, and innovate entertainment. In this video, we're going to talk about the world's top 10 natural disasters. So before starting this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe because we enjoy hearing from you. According to the Global Change Data Lab, almost 60,000 people are typically killed each year by some of the deadliest natural catastrophes, including earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, hurricanes, tsunamis, floods, wildfires, and droughts. Even though violent natural disasters have been a part of human existence since the dawn of civilization, the death tolls from the oldest of these catastrophes have been lost to history. According to a 2020 study published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academies of Sciences, the Minoan civilization was completely wiped off around 1600 BC on the ancient Mediterranean island of Thera, now Santorini, Greece. But precisely how many people perished? The answer is unknown. Here is the list of top 10 natural disasters. So let's start. Number 10. The 1138 AD Aleppo Earthquake. On October 11th, 1138, tremors started to felt beneath the Syrian city of Aleppo. The city is vulnerable to tremblors because it is at the meeting point of the African and Arabian plates. But this one was exceptionally destructive. Although the exact size of the earthquake is lost to history, chroniclers of the time noted that Aleppo citadel and many of the city's homes collapsed. According to a 2004 paper published in the journal Annals of Geophysics, the death toll is estimated to be around 230,000. But that estimate dates back to the 15th century, and the historian who reported it may have confused the Aleppo earthquake with one that occurred in what is now the modern-day Eurasian nation of Georgia. Number 9. The 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. The destructive magnitude 9.1 earthquake that occurred off the west coast of Sumatra, Indonesia on December 26, 2004 is tied for 9th position. An enormous tsunami caused by the earthquake uprooted nearly 2 million people from their homes in 14 South Asian and West African nations, killing about 230,000 people. With a maximum speed of 500 miles per hour or 804 kilometers per hour, the tsunami arrived on land about 15 to 20 minutes after the earthquake, leaving inhabitants little time to seek refuge on higher ground. Number 8. The 1976 Tangshan Earthquake. The Chinese city of Tangshan was destroyed by an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.8 at 3:42 in the morning on July 28, 1976. According to a report by the US, over 240,000 people lost their lives at Tangshan, an industrial city with a population of about 1 million at the time of the accident. Although this was the reported death toll, some experts believe that it is significantly understated and that the actual number of fatalities was probably closer to 700,000. According to reports, 85% of Tangshan's buildings fell, and tremors could be felt more than 100 miles or 180 kilometers away in Beijing, China. Number 7. Antioch Earthquake, 526 AD. A definite death toll for the Antioch Earthquake is difficult to find, as it is for any catastrophes that occurred millennia ago. Approximately 250,000 people perished when a tremblor struck the Byzantine Empire city in May 526. Today's Turkey and Syria, according to contemporary chronicler John Malalas. Malalas ascribed the catastrophe to the anger of God and claimed that everything in Antioch that the earthquake did not destroy was destroyed by fires. Number 6. The 1920 Haiti Earthquake. Geologist Deng Qidong of the Chinese Academy of Sciences stated at a seminar in 2010 that the Haiti Earthquake was the largest and most intense earthquake ever recorded in China. Number 5. The 1881 Fung Typhoon. The 1881 typhoon that struck the port city in Haiphong in northeastern Vietnam on October 8th is tied with the Coringa cyclone as the 6th deadliest natural disaster. Additionally, it is estimated that this hurricane killed 300,000 people. Number 4. The 2010 Haiti Earthquake. One of the 3 deadliest earthquakes in recorded history was the horrific magnitude 7.0 earthquake that rocked Haiti on January 12, 2010, just northwest of Port-au-Prince. Since Haiti is one of the most impoverished nations in the Western Hemisphere and has only seen a few significant earthquakes, it is particularly vulnerable to damage and casualties. 3 million individuals may have been impacted by the earthquake. Number 3. The 1970 Bala cyclone. On November 12th to 13th, 1970, this tropical storm made landfall in what is now Bangladesh, East Pakistan. The storm had winds that reached 130 miles per hour or 205 kilometers per hour, which is the equivalent of a Category 4 major hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane scale, according to NOAA's Hurricane Research Division. Before it reached shore, a storm surge measuring 35 feet or 10.6 meters poured across the low-lying islands around the Bay of Bengal, causing extensive flooding. Number 2. The 1556 Shanxi Earthquake. China's Shanxi province was struck by the deadliest earthquake ever on January 23, 1556. According to the Science Museums of China, the quake, known as the Jiaojing Great Earthquake, after the emperor whose reign it happened in, destroyed a 621 square mile or 1,000 square kilometer portion of the nation. Number 1. The 1887 Yellow River Flood. Thanks to a series of dikes constructed to restrict the river as it flowed through the countryside of central China, the Yellow River Huanghe in that country was perilously located well above the majority of the land nearby in the late 1880s. These dikes have accumulated slit over time, progressively raising the river's elevation. According to Encyclopedia of Disasters, Environmental Catastrophes, and Human Tragedies, as the river swelled in September 1887 due to severe rains, it flowed over these dikes into the nearby low-lying terrain, inundating 5,000 square miles or 12,949 square kilometers of land. Greenwood Publishing Group, 2008. An estimated 900,000 to 2 million people perished as a result of this catastrophe. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time on Glory Ball TV.